Is that all you got? It feels like you're taking a teacup poodle for a walk on my back.
Excuse me, Miss Von Braun. Can we talk?
Can't you see I'm conducting important GM business? Come on, I really need you to get in there. Work it.
It will only take a minute.
What? I don't want my car washed or candy from your stupid kids fundraiser or whatever crap you're selling.
Actually, I'm the original American hero, Kurt Angle. You know, the Hall of Famer you borrowed your nickname from without asking.
Come back in 5 with stronger hands. So what do you want? An autograph from the real American hero? A picture? Tell me what I need to do to make you go away.
I need you to drop the lawsuit against me. If you don't, it will bankrupt my family.
No chance. I'm the way more famous American hero, and I will not allow you to continue profiting off my celebrity.
I won a gold medal for my country with a broken freaking neck. What have you ever done that makes you an American hero?
Filed a trademark? Security!
Wait, maybe we can settle this without lawyers. If there's anything that could change your mind, I'd do it.
Anything? It just so happens we have a superstar who was gone for a very long time and needs to knock off some ring rust. So I'll drop the lawsuit if you can beat Samoa Joe.
But Joe's a monster. He's got that bionic arm that could tear me apart, and I haven't competed in years.
Samoa Joe hasn't competed in years either, so it should be a competitive match. Good luck.
This is a match I never expected to see tonight. Kurt Angle has been retired for years.
Brooklyn Von Braun's legal case against Angle has clearly caused him distress, so much that he's willing to risk his well-being to get Brooklyn to drop the lawsuit altogether.
But Kurt Angle should have just stopped using the American Hero nickname when he had the chance, and none of this would be happening. Instead, he let his pride get in the way of rational thinking. Now he's in for a world of physical and financial suffering. Oh, sickening thud. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Before he ever set foot in WWE, Samoa Joe is a world-traveled veteran, racking up championships in promotions across the globe.
And before WWE, the Samoan submission machine had already done battle with the likes of John Cena, Daniel Bryan, and AJ Styles throughout his storied career.
Oh, right to the gut. Angle slam attempt. Joe counters. It's all over. It's Trey. He has no business being out here.
Kurt Angle from behind.
He got him. Kurt Angle has defeated Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is livid.
I imagine Brooklyn Von Braun isn't going to be too pleased either. Too bad. All that matters is Kurt Angle has gotten the win, and now he can officially be known again as the American Hero.
Since you like getting involved in my business so much, maybe you should pay all the legal bills for the lawsuit I have to drop now.
Yeah? Well, you messed with us in the Best of 5 series, and that cost Red her title, so I'd say we're even now.
Is that what you think happened? I signed Samoa Joe because he was unfairly let go from WWE, not to mention he's a great addition to the roster. But I had nothing to do with him costing you the series. I don't control him. No one can, which is something you should be very worried about.
So if you're not out to get us, then prove it. Give me a rematch for my championship that I lost without ever being pinned.
Let me think about that. No.
That's what I thought.
But what I will do is give the audience something new and fresh. Trey, you're going to face Adam Cole next week for his WWE Championship in a no disqualification match. See? Maybe I'm not so bad after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find someone else I can sue to recoup my losses.
This is a huge opportunity tonight for Trey as he goes one-on-one with Adam Cole for the WWE Championship in a no disqualification match.
Honestly, I'm surprised Brooklyn put Trey in this position, especially after he got involved in the Kurt Angle-Samoa Joe match last week.
Everyone thinks they know Brooklyn and her intentions, but she said it herself. She's made an entire career out of defying expectations. It's what led her to success in mixed martial arts, and I predict it will also benefit her greatly in WWE. Oh, nasty impact.
A striking blow. Oh, had that well scouted. And look at from a back suplex. Got the oh my goodness, crushing it. Up and knee drop. Jeez. Boom.
Proving tough to catch.
How impressive was that reversal?
Adam Cole orchestrated his invasion of NXT to shock the system. But as we saw the night after NXT TakeOver Philadelphia, for the creator of the Undisputed Era, that was just the beginning.
The Extreme Rules match Adam Cole competed in against Aleister Black was brutality redefined. So when the buzzer went off during the 2018 Royal Rumble match the next night, no one expected Cole to be the 23rd entrant.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars are going to give everything they can to win here tonight. He's looking a little stunned right now.
Yeah, definitely off of his game.
Oh, he's got him where he wants him.
Here we go.
Boom! Buckle bomb.
What impact.
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Clothesline over the top. Man, he's fighting hard and it's paying off.
He's taking charge here.
You mentioned something that begs repeating, gentlemen, and that's Adam Cole in the 2018 Royal Rumble match. Let's remember the response that Cole received from the WWE Universe on hand in Philadelphia, baby.
Why do you say it's so weird?
I'm really good at it, man.
Anyway, he had a warm reception in Philly, which is one of the cities where Adam Cole made his name before coming to NXT. Trey has Adam Cole in trouble.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Whoa, what the heck?
That makes no sense whatsoever.
What are you doing?
Cover him.
I'm not gonna win like that.
Fine.
And now Samoa Joe with the attack on Trey.
It seems Samoa Joe wants Trey to win the match, and he's going to do anything he can to make it happen.
Count it. Now.
I'm not sure why Samoa Joe did what he did, but as a result, Trey is your new WWE Champion.
I really have no explanation for this either. As far as we know, Samoa Joe has nothing but contempt for Trey. So why would he help him win the WWE Championship?
Hopefully we'll get some answers soon.
Damn it! I wanted to earn this. Now everyone's gonna look at me like I'm some kind of fluke champion. Again.
I know you're frustrated, but maybe it's not that bad. Besides, if you defend it enough, then people will respect you.
7 years. 7 years ago, you took what was mine, and I never got to take it back. You know, a lot of significant life events can happen in that amount of time. Birthdays, holidays, funerals, and I missed them all. Because for over 2,500 days, one thing has consumed me: revenge. I even augmented my body to ensure that when the time came, there would be nothing that stopped me from destroying you. So now, we're so close. I helped you win this championship for one reason only. So I can finally take back what you took from me.
But that doesn't even make sense. It's not the same title.
Don't say that. It's the same. It's exactly the same. 7 years, and the surgery, and the pain, and I am going to take it back.
Hey, you want to tell me what that was all about?
I had nothing to do with it. You think I wanted to win the title like that?
I don't think you give a damn as long as you're champion. I want my rematch.
I promise I'll make this right.
Okay, chump. Okay, Trey, how about we do that right now?
No, Trey, let's go.
From the outside, my life looked pretty good. I was WWE champion, and I was about to team with none other than Ronda Rousey in the Mixed Match Challenge. The truth is, I couldn't enjoy any of that. I had a maniac breathing down my neck who'd spent 7 years planning my demise. But at least my title defense against Adam Cole would take place in a steel cage, so that psychopath couldn't interfere. Or so I thought.
It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends their title for the first time in a steel cage, but that's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole.
Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay.
Running senton! Great evasion. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
DDT!
He continues to press for the championship! Plenty of fight left.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
The challenger eating up some damage.
He planned for this and can still rally.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars are going to get... Adam Cole reverses, sending Trey straight into the steel cage.
Trey looks like he's in severe pain.
And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe, so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own. Using the elbow as a weapon. Eludes the attack. Cover for the championship.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Still too fresh.
Corey, I know you said enough said, but if I can just add, Adam Cole is also one of the most opportunist competitors in all of WWE. Undeniably skilled, yes, but that hellacious side can often be looking for shortcuts against his competition.
Look, Adam Cole has all the tools in the world in that ring, and sometimes a shortcut's the proper tool to use. All that matters to him is that he gets the win, which is exactly what you're supposed to set out to do in WWE. Oh, flipping the script on him there. Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
The champ getting put to the test here.
The added pressure of the steel cage may be getting to him. He might have been waiting on that one.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Slide takes him down.
Forget about it.
Finds a way to reverse.
Up and boom, knee drop right on target.
Head crank. Running senton. He got out of the way.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
I trapped the leg into a belly-to-belly.
Wow, that was impressive.
He's just dominating at this point.
He's hitting on all cylinders right now. Great reflexes.
Flatliner. Oh, what a counter. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Gets him with a counter. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Yes!
Dragon suplex.
For the championship! And the fight must go on.
Not yet.
And Adam Cole is ready to go. You gotta feel for Adam Cole. Looking beaten down at this point.
He's done. The cage has completely destroyed him. He can't take much more.
And Adam Cole is ready to go.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Up and knee drop. Jeez. Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole. Adam Cole looking to end this. Evading possible disaster there.
Setting him up for the flatline.
Oh, man, face first.
Ooh, what impact. He weaves out of the way. Uh-oh. Shot to the back. Rolling cutter.
Now that is why they're the champ.
With the championship on the line.
1, 2, 3. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, the Superstar.
He may not appear that way, but that beaten and battered competitor standing tall inside that cage right now is your winner.
It's successful defenses like this that make the champion such a feared competitor.
What a spectacular championship match it was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
Great job defending your title against Adam Cole.
Thanks. More importantly, I showed everyone I didn't need Samoa Joe's help to do it.
You have anything left in the tank for your mixed match challenge later?
Honestly, I'm running on fumes, so I'm kind of hoping Ronda carries our team tonight. By the way, do you even have a partner yet?
No. Brooklyn's making me wait until the last minute to find out who it is. Typical.
Well, whoever it is, we might have to face each other at some point, which is going to be weird.
I know. But FYI, I just put win mixed match challenge on the list, and I plan on being the one who crosses it off.
We'll see.
I hope you're feeling all right after that steel cage match.
Look, if you're worried about our match later, I'll be fine.
Just remember, the winning mixed match challenge team gets $500,000.
My hands aren't full at all. Look, completely empty.
You clearly just thought of that, so I think that proves my point.
No, that took weeks of brainstorming.
Whatever, just make sure you bring your A game.
The mixed match challenge starts tonight, and everyone else knows who they're teaming with. So when are you gonna tell?
Did I forget to assign you a partner? Must have
Yeah,
slipped.
I'm sure.
To make it up to you, I'll let you choose your teammate.
Great. I choose Seth Rollins.
You didn't let me finish.
Is Seth Rollins one of them?
No. Your choices are Kurt Hawkins. See, when you're willing to put your gas station toilet seat of an attitude aside, we can work together.
As the mixed match challenge kicks off, most teams have had weeks to prepare. However, due to Brooklyn Von Braun dragging her feet, Red's team formed just moments ago. This has to be a major disadvantage.
I agree, not to mention, they didn't even have time to come up with a cool team name.
That should be the least of their concerns, Saxton. The real issue here is Riley Flash hasn't won a match in like 30 years, if ever. Red might as well be out there teaming with a sack of potatoes.
Big reversal.
Clothesline over the top.
Man.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Changes her fortune there. Ah, drop kick. Right on the money. Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Carmella is more dangerous than ever. The Princess of Staten Island is filled with a hostility we've never seen before, so if a superstar is going to go up against her, they have to strike early.
The elbow, nailed it. Carmella with a nice reversal. Stomping down. Hammerlock. Uh-oh.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Harsh impact.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
Maintain the aggression.
Oh, right to the gut. Bam, what a slap. Snapmare. What does Carmella have to do to regain her composure? Elbow smash. Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you. And again, yet another counter.
DDT.
Carmella with a nice reversal. Wow, what a sequence. Ooh, connects to the back of the neck. She goes for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
And this mixed tag's over. What a win.
Here
some very tough competition.
If the other women knew what's good for them, they'll steer clear of this one.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match. Been a busy night for Trey, as earlier he defended his WWE Championship in a steel cage match on SmackDown Live.
You have to admire his commitment to teaming with Ronda Rousey, but there is no way he's 100% going into this match.
A smart champion would be resting up for their next title defense, not out here competing in the mixed match challenge. But he can't get enough of the spotlight, and as a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk.
Looking stunned,
Looking rocked. Wasn't expecting that.
oh my God, big first right into the buckle. Ronda Rousey is, of course, one of the most famous athletes in the world. More so, she's one of the most famous stars in the world, and she got that way by beating people up and taking their arm.
Great agility there. Wicked body shot.
A striking blow. Wicked chop.
Hooked him.
DDT.
What are we going to see here? Stop.
Boom. Buckle bomb.
What impact.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Oh, well-measured strike.
Velveteen Dream is down, and it appears Trey and Ronda Rousey are going to attempt some kind of top rope double team maneuver. Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splash.
Yeah, it looked like Ronda might have tweaked something. Maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his team.
I think you're right, Saxton. Ronda Rousey is definitely in pain.
You okay?
No, I can't put weight on it.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey.
This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the cage match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt. I hope it was worth it for Trey.
Well, you really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw-up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the mixed match challenge.
Damn it.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
What?
I've been thinking about making the move to in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live in a submission match. Later, partner.
I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be her partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
She's not worse than Riley. He wasn't exactly in his prime when he trained us almost 15 years ago. Not to mention, Brooklyn has him flying back and forth to Calgary on these crazy cheap budget airlines. He had to ride in the pet compartment on his last connection, and I think he came down with kennel cough.
At least you got to choose him. I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Even if I have to get a dog vaccine, I still plan on winning the Mixed Match Challenge.
Same here. Minus the vaccine part. Brooklyn is disease-free as far as I can tell.
This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial pass affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative. Hey, at least it's not as bad as their opponents who call themselves the Moons over my Sammy.
Gotta like that.
I bet you do.
It's hard to look at Sami Zayn now and think of him as an inspiring figure, but that's exactly who he was in his time at NXT. In fact, he was widely regarded as the heart and soul of NXT.
Oh, man.
And the offensive display by Sami Zayn. Saw that one coming.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Boom, knee drop right on target.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick. A knee drop.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
And Sami Zayn exploiting the opening. Smart. Boom, right between the eyes. Down in a hurry.
How could Sami Zayn just dig deeper right now and find his way out of this one?
Boom, what impact.
Gets the tag.
Michael went back to a time when Sami Zayn was synonymous with NXT. His attitude back then was a far cry from where it is today. Now I wonder if everything we saw from Sami in NXT was just a ruse.
Oh, why are you guys trying to rewrite the success Sami had at NXT? Just because you and everyone else turned their backs on him shouldn't discredit everything he's accomplished.
Back suplex. Out of it in the corner. Random offense coming up.
This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match, working together.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. Wait a second, it appears Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey.
Is she trying to prove she can do it better?
I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda.
Perfect execution by the American Heroes.
An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange.
It looks like Trey's still trying to get used to it as well.
I told you guys 100 times, Brooklyn's a professional. She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
And here comes Trey's best friend, Red, for their mixed match challenge match.
Hey, good luck.
Well, that was awkward.
You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
Well, it's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
As this mixed match challenge match begins, we have to consider the possibility that Red's team could end up facing Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun at some point.
Well, given what we know about Brooklyn's ability to get under Red's skin, that could definitely be a volatile situation.
You would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that everyone would be able to manage their emotions, but if Brooklyn triggers hothead Red, all bets are off.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
She's looking relentless now.
Dictating the pace of the match now. Oh, solid contact there.
Oh, look at the scoop slam. Bang!
Proving tough to catch.
Ruby Riott turns it around.
Had it scouted.
Bang! Cutter! Hurricane Rana! Kick right to the midsection.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ruby Riott finds herself in a tough spot. How did Ruby Riott turn that one around? Legs trapped.
What's next?
Oh, what power!
Thunderous powerbomb.
Connected on that.
Oh, saw it coming.
An early pin attempt. Plenty of fight left.
Still seems a little early.
In off the tag.
Boom! Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Brain buster!
The knee connects. Wow.
That'll rock you. Oh, knee right to the spine. In off the tag.
Ruby Riott just too quick.
Trap the arm. Running Hurricane Rana. She's forced onto the defensive now.
Wow, she turned that one around.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Ooh, bullseye.
She's got the shoulders down.
1, 2, 3.
This mix tags all over. What a victory.
Here are
Wow, what a match that was, ladies and gentlemen.
That may have been one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a very long time.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before, standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look. It's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're going to do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we'd donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
This is it, the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice.
Don't bury the lead, Cole. The charity part's nice, but the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other for the first time ever. Things could get very interesting.
Normally, I think you guys are just trying to stir up drama, but Red and Trey have definitely seemed a bit off lately, and this match certainly won't help matters.
Ooh-wee.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Whoa, not so fast.
Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring. Running senton.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
His offense is on point right now.
It is all going his way right about now.
And finds a counter. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Neckbreaker connects.
He got out of the way. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Flatliner. He may be in a bad way here. Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Showing some quickness. And this match can change that fast. A striking blow. He might have been waiting on that one. Into an atomic drop. Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
What's this? Mention of Gooch armor. Absolute. Can he do it here? He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
That will get your attention. Anticipated that attack perfectly. When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
He could pin his opponent right here. Oh, another kick out.
How in the world?
Unreal.
Too quick to catch him there.
Captured the leg. Into an atomic drop.
Oh, able to counter. Boom, what impact. Setting him up for the flatline.
Oh, man, face first.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Hooked up, and mix it up, Gooch. Absolutely planted.
This could be it. Cover for the win.
And he barely avoids the pinfall.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Lightning fast reflexes.
Uh-oh. Shot to the back. Rolling cutter.
And he may get the 3 count right there.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
And he goes for the pin.
To be honest, I am baffled right now.
Eludes the attack. Oh, I knew that was coming.
And now that one's countered.
Boom, right on the button.
A striking blow.
Not showing much fight here.
Yeah, he looks absolutely out of it, Cole.
Big foot right into the buckle.
That is a great reversal.
Harsh impact. In a weakened state here, guys. Face first. Up and knee drop. Jeez. Great evasion. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
How impressive was that reversal?
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Uh-oh. Tremendous impact. What's this? Mention up, Gooch.
Absolutely planted.
Cover here. Despite their often heated and acrimonious past, Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun have managed to win the Mixed Match Challenge.
I just hope that now that this is over, there won't be any hard feelings between Red and Trey. They've been through too much together to let something like this get between them.
Judging from the look on Red's face, I think that ship has sailed, and she doesn't seem to be taking this very well at all. I mean, why would she? Red just lost to her best friend and her worst enemy. I'd be angry too.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up with you riding with her?
Relax. I offered him a ride since we're both going to the gym.
Nice necklace, by the way. Real classy.
Thanks. I'll get you my jeweler's info. I bet he can throw together a runner-up version in no time.
Look, I know we usually ride together, but I wanted to get some extra training in since Samoa Joe basically wants to strangle me to death with his crazy cyborg arm at SmackDown 1500.
I'd be happy to help you work on your submissions. After all, I had a career record of 24-2 in MMA. I left that necklace at home.
You training me is a great idea. It could help me survive Samoa Joe, and who knows, maybe even beat him.
Good. We'll get started right away. And before you say anything, I'm just looking to help. It's the only way he's going to survive the coquina clutch. I mean, that little reversal trick you taught him might have worked in their first match, but let's face it, He needs some real training. We'll set up a time later, partner.
So what, are you friends with her now?
No, it's not like that.
Well, it seems like that. I mean, first you're riding with her, and now you're training with her? Did you forget this is the same person who's tormented us for 20 years?
I got to ride with her one time, and besides, maybe she's changed, okay? People do that. And she was a good teammate, good enough that we won the Mixed Match Challenge.
Are you trying to rub it in? Because I think your teammate's ridiculous necklace accomplished that already. And by the way, who was in charge of handling the charity money that you won?
Brooklyn. She gave it to an animal shelter in our hometown.
Did it ever occur to you that maybe she took the $500,000 and spent it on that awful necklace and murder coat she was wearing? I bet the animal shelter doesn't even exist.
Can't assume any of that.
I'm not assuming she's a terrible person. I know that. And I thought you did too.
Come on. Red. That mural's kind of freaking me out. It feels like you're watching me from every angle.
I am. But focus here. So when Samoa Joe gets you in the coquina clutch this time...
How do you know he'll get me in it?
It's a submission match, which means he'll be going for it early and often, so you have to be prepared. And what I was going to say before you interrupted me...
Sorry, won't happen again.
What I was going to say is your little trick you used against him 10 years ago when you rolled backwards to get the win isn't going to work this time. He'll be ready. And even if you pulled it off, it won't do any good because this is a submission
Rivalry match. Rivalry submission match.
Right. So I'm Samoa Joe, and I'm going to put you in the coquina clutch. Try to escape.
Oh, I tap.
That was pathetic.
I know. How am I ever gonna beat Samoa Joe? I mean, once she cinches in that arm around my neck, it's all over. Goodbye, WWE Championship. Goodbye, Trachea. Goodbye, Earth. Hello, big ring in the sky. Hopefully.
Okay, stop. You're spiraling. It's not about his arm. It's about his legs.
Huh?
I studied hours of footage of Samoa Joe locking in the coquina clutch. You're welcome. And I discovered a hidden flaw that's going to allow you to counter it and beat him. Give me your phone. Voice password?
Trey and Peyton Royce forever?
Voice recognition volume too low. Please try again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever. It's a joke. Please don't tell her.
Anyway, like I said, I watched a lot of tape on Samoa Joe, and I discovered this. Watch his ankles. See how he crosses them? He does it every time. That's your opening to beat him.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. Let me show you. Put me in the coquina clutch and make sure you cross your ankles like Joe does.
What the heck was that?
The secret to not getting the life choked out of you and walking away with your WWE Championship.
Wow, this is weird to say with all our history, but I don't know what I'd be doing right now without your help.
I guess I've been in a charitable mood lately.
Well, seriously, thanks for teaching me this. So, I guess we're good to go now?
Are you kidding? You haven't actually learned how to do the counter yet. On your back. We're going to start with a hip motion. I'll film on your phone so you can watch it back later. It locked again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever!